Everybody. So this is going to talk about another fine example of YouTube's copyright claim system being absolutely broken. So an old video of mine that I published way back in 2008 or 2010 received a copyright claim over the music that was in it. Well, the music that's in that video is the Windows welcome music that was included with Windows XP. So the music itself would play when you went through the Windows XP out-of-box setup. If your computer had a sound driver, it would play. But a lot of people, including myself, many years back, copied that MP3 file because it's simply just an MP3 file and used it as background music in videos having to do with Windows XP. So for many years I never had any issues with claims on that video because, let's face it, I don't think Microsoft really cared if people copied that background music and used it in videos. And I mean, in many cases it's a form of fair use. And it's a form of fair use to use content like that to remix and, of course, well, kind of make your own content with it. And someone did that recently, right here. They created this track called I Still Rock Windows XP, which is a remix of the Windows XP Windows welcome music. But the problem is, so I should mention, this was uploaded to YouTube a week ago. The problem is that YouTube's copyright claim system is so broken that it is copyright claiming any video that has the original content, not this remix, mind you, but the original Windows XP content, or the Windows XP welcome music. So this person right here, or Orchard Music Group, is currently monetizing and making a few bucks off of Microsoft content. I should mention that Microsoft is the actual owner of the original content that this person here is copyright claiming. No, this artist is not going around and copyright claiming videos that contain just the original Windows XP welcome music. No, it's YouTube's dumb system that has been known to do some pretty stupid crap, including copyright claiming Birdsong. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. The problem with their claim system is, yes, they do have a dispute form, but of course, the first three options, I want to copy the song. I'm not making money from a video. I gave credit to the copyright owner. No, these don't apply. Neither do these four. No, it's not technically all original content. It's a fair use of content that is actually owned by Microsoft. Technically, any video that contains screenshots or whatever of Windows is sort of in this area too. So, I mean, I can choose copyright exceptions such as fair use and say, yes, I believe the video is protected under fair use. But this form is assuming that it's a fair use of the quote-unquote copyright claimant's content. The problem is simply, no, the content in this video is not the material in this YouTube video, I Still Rock Windows XP. No, it's not that. But YouTube's form simply does not offer that option. So, yes, I could fill out the form and hope for the best. Used to be YouTube's dispute process had more options, such as the video does not contain the content at hand. Because let's face it, YouTube's system is not perfect. So how about YouTube consider that and not make their form out to be like, oh, all copyright claims are valid. I mean, it's totally an invalid copyright claim. So I guess my option is either to fill out this form we'll go over here to Orchard Music Group, which I am going to send them an inquiry and let them know that one of our artists, or let them know that YouTube is flagging content that they don't own and saying it's something totally different. So yeah, what a bunch of crap. Okay, so I have went ahead and sent the Orchard Music Group the following message here. Gives you a good look at it real quick. Pause the video to read. So I sent them that message notifying them that one of their clients has uploaded this new track, which contains the original Windows XP welcome music. It's a remix, and remixes are okay, but YouTube's system is notoriously bad for its failure to distinguish between remixes and original content, resulting in false claims like this. So, I'm also filing a dispute on YouTube's broken system, so we shall see how this goes. And I mentioned here the music in my video is the original Windows XP welcome music, a part of the Windows XP operating system. I Still Rock Windows XP is a remix using Microsoft's track. Your reference file is claiming videos containing the original content which has been around long before the I Still Rock Windows XP track was ever created. I mean, we're talking 2001, assuming that's the year that it was actually created. Of course, that was the year Windows XP was launched. Please remove this claim along with other false claims and consider removing I Still Rock Windows XP from YouTube's system. So check all these here and type my name. Okay, so the dispute has been submitted, and in the meantime I have unlisted the video. Now I should mention that the original video, I had monetization actually turned off on that. But in the case where you have a video that is being claimed and was monetized, once you dispute it, that monetization goes into an escrow. That's something YouTube did a little while back to fix another issue, because claimants would sometimes abuse the system to rake in ad revenue while claims were in dispute. So the video has the dispute has been submitted, and I've also sent an email to the Orchard Music Group, and we shall see what happens. Okay, so let me be clear here. I'm not exactly blaming the artist of this I Still Rock Windows XP remix of the Windows Welcome music. I'm blaming YouTube's broken copyright claim system here for its failure to distinguish between original content and this remix. So here we're looking at the Windows Welcome music. I have it actually on my system here. I'm not going to play it because, of course, YouTube's broken system will claim this video if I do. But you can see right there, Windows Welcome music has Microsoft listed as the artist. So we're going to assume Microsoft is the artist and they own this music. So we're going to call Microsoft Artist A. So back in 2001, with the release of Windows XP, Microsoft released the Windows Welcome music. I don't think you could actually buy it. I think it was just an MP3 file that was, of course, in Windows. And I don't think Microsoft really cares when people use this track to make their own little remixes or use it in their videos as background music or whatever. I mean, this video here in question is the video Windows XP running on 100 megahertz. It's a video uploaded before Q Computer Channel's time. It was originally, I think, 2008 that I uploaded the video. But of course, it was published in 2009 when Q Computer Channel was opened. And I used that music in the background, and here it has been quite a long time, like almost 15 years. Well, I mean, considering the total amount of time that video has spent on YouTube. Never had any issues. But here Artist B comes along, downloads this music out of Windows XP, makes a nice little remix of it, uploads it to the Orchard Music Group, which is a music licensing company. There's several of them out there. The Orchard is just one of them. Orchard along with the licensing of the music, they upload the music as a reference file to YouTube's Content ID. Okay, so YouTube's Content ID then goes and claims not just any re-upload of the remix I Still Rock Windows XP, it also goes and claims any video that has the original Windows Welcome music. So the Ultra Music Group is now claiming and monetizing not only videos containing this remix, but videos that contain the original Windows Welcome music that, let's say, is owned by Microsoft Corporation. So this has been a known issue with Content ID for quite some time. There have been small, let's say small independent artists who would create music and they would publish it either for free use or royalty free or whatever, or they would allow you to license it or just whatever. Okay, so people would either license this music to use in their own content, or if it's royalty free, of course, they use it in their own content and cite the original person if that was what was required. They create their remix of the content and then they publish that, and in the process they upload it to a music licensing firm like The Orchard. The Orchard uploads it to YouTube's Content ID, and then YouTube's Content ID copyright claims videos containing that new content as well as the original royalty-free content. And YouTube's Content ID, it does not give a crap about the upload date of the video. I mean, there have been times before where not just small music licensing firms like The Orchard have been caught up in this mess. I mean, there have been times before in the past where small artists would create, let's say, a track or whatever, or a small video, and let's say some big firm uses it in their movie or uses it in their music, and it's licensed by one of the big guys like Warner or Universal. There have been times where these small artists have been ripped off big time over this. I mean, if you take some time to look up on the internet, there are tons and tons of articles out there over the years of this. There's even been cases of white noise being caught up in this. I kid you not. So, yeah, just another fine example of YouTube's system being broken as it is. And this is why YouTube, in their dispute process, they need to return the option of my video does not contain the material at issue. That used to be an option you could select if you were disputing a claim. But YouTube, your system is not perfect. You need to return that option because, yes, things like this do happen. My video is a fair use of the original content, not the content which your system is claiming. So, anyways, I'll be posting an update on how things go with this false, or dare I say, fraudulent copyright claim. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Well, everybody, that wraps it up for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to CubeComputer channel, and be sure to tick the bell, that way you get notified of new video posts. Also, I recommend following CubeComputer Company on Facebook. A link is in the video description. In addition to computer tech videos, I have a second channel, CubeComp MTDX. Links are available at the end of this video. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching and your support.